morning, everyone. This is day one, reporting to you live from Davos. I have here Mr. Okonjo-Iweala.
Good to see you.
Because you're going to see a lot more of him in the vlog. First order of the day, we are getting into our cars to head to the Congress Center for registration and everything. It is so beautiful in Davos. Oh, are we ready to go? The snow makes everything look so lovely. Day one of WEF and it's Anna's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anna. Happy birthday to you. So as this is day one, we've been told this is the quietest it will be. So taking advantage of that and doing lots of content, lots of interviews. We are now heading somewhere interesting, which I'm looking forward to. But we've just come up to the promenade where all of the big corporates have a presence. So you might see a lot of them, from Meta to CNBC, Dell, Citi, all the big guys. And if you want to see what's directly in front of me, it's him. We are going up in this shuttle. So beautiful. I am curious to see what's at the top, because a few of the WEF events are happening at locations up this mountain. We've just arrived at the Arctic Base Camp. As you can see, they are camping out here for the entire duration of the annual meeting. I want you to take in the view. It is so super gorgeous. But I'm gonna go into the Arctic Base Camp now, where Woody has a panel. So we're just here waiting for Woody's panel. And Woody, he's got jokes. We're talking about this mountain. Apparently, he proposed to his wife
on top of Kilimanjaro.
And what was the reason behind that?
In case he says no, I just throw on.
Throw her down?
I'm just telling you.
I just throw it off, man.
That is so funny.
Go and come no more.
And I met Louise, my new friend,
Hey.
who is this fun fact that you are the biggest YouTuber in Mexico?
I don't know, like,
Mexico?
to be honest, I don't know, but I think.
Okay, do you know any other YouTubers with more than 40 million subscribers?
Well, a few. Yeah, there's a few.
More than 40 million. So more than you. You are at 40 million now, right?
Something like that. Yeah. Nah, but like if you see someone like, I don't know, PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, those guys are on
But they're not
another
in
level.
I'm talking about.
Oh, Latin America.
Yeah,
No, I think I'm the only one.
Hey guys, so after a very exciting first full day of the conference, I am now dressed for the evening agenda. This is my outfit of the evening. I am going to a dinner around Sustainable Development Goal 5, Gender Equality, which will be hosted by Diane von Furstenberg and Lily Singh. I better head out now. I have just been notified that my driver is waiting for me outside.
The first thing her mother taught her was how to wipe the tears before the blood dries. Shredded knees heal, but shame never fades away. Don't climb trees or ride bikes. That's how little girls lose their virginity. I think most of us in this room probably know the sobering statistics by heart.
But listening to you and the women, quite frankly, that we work with around the world over the last 25 years through Vital Voices convince us that we don't have to settle for the statistics.
SDG 5, gender equality. My pledge is wherever I go and whatever position I have, whatever instrument I have, is to try to make sure I'm focusing on how to empower women through that instrument.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 of the WEF program officially, and I'm excited that this is going to be the first health panel that I'm attending. It is about accelerating investments in digital health, and today's panel is hosted by RED and the Global Fund. They will be talking about the investments in technology that can strengthen and transform health systems in sub-Saharan Africa to fight the pandemic of today and tomorrow. So of course you can understand why this is of great interest to me for 2 reasons. Number 1, I'm African, and number 2, I'm a health professional. So I am looking forward to learning more about the innovative solutions to global health challenges.
And the assumption back then is someone of my skin color will not get sunburned. And that became the de facto base use case for all AI. There are issues like this which nobody is addressing, and there is a huge danger, I think, of us reinforcing inequity.
Hey guys, so I have just come out of that meeting. It was a very intimate breakfast meeting, which I was delighted to be invited to. We were mostly talking about investment in digital health and building capacity in Africa. It's very, very interesting to hear all of the work that is going on the ground, the feedback, the gaps for improvement. But my biggest contribution was, why is there no African from the region here talking about what's going on there? And I said, I was contemplating saying this publicly, and I did, and it was received well. So I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to give that feedback. I'm now here with my amazing driver, Nicholas. Hello. And we're going to the Congress Center, right? Right?
What do you want?
Yes, we are going to the Congress Center for my next meeting. As far as being here at WEF in Davos, it's my first WEF annual meeting, and I have to say it's so inspiring to walk alongside global leaders actually influencing the way that the world exists and moves towards innovation, sustainability, climate change. As an African, I've been so excited meeting the amazing Africans at WEF contributing to the conversation of the global challenges that we're experiencing, particularly on the continent. I've met up with the YouTube team, and look at my amazing friends Luisito and Prajakta. Oh, okay, we're about to go into like filming now, and yeah, I will turn this back on in a few minutes.
Is that we've forgotten, we don't look at what were these communities doing. When we approach it, we approach as if nothing was happening there. Therefore, when we introduce the innovations we have, when we leave, they sometimes don't last. But if you ask yourself what happens and how do women in childbirth, who takes care of it, what are the community's values, how can we then, leverage what they're doing, amplify it, put the money from wherever and make that work? We often do not ask those questions, and I can tell you that there are technologies that exist in these communities that have been there for a long time. There are people who know what to do, but we often don't talk to them. We don't leverage them. We don't embed what we're doing in the community. So when we leave, it doesn't work. You know, we need people who ask questions. And I believe it's young people.
I'll see you then. Bye. Yes. As you can see, I have just had the pleasure of having a brief chat with the woman herself, Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, who holds a very important significance for so many reasons. Number one, she's a Nigerian, and obviously she is on a very global stage doing great work. She is currently the Director General of the World Trade Organization, which not a lot of black women would hold. So it's so inspiring to finally get the chance to speak to her very briefly. So I have just finished another amazing panel on health and investment in Africa with Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala and Dr. Vanessa Carey. Powerful, powerful stuff. As you saw earlier, I am now heading to the Google Media Dinner. Always, always, always a pleasure to be at Gold's House, because listen, if there's anybody from Gold's House watching this, you guys pull the sickest crowd together. Like, they have the best people in the rooms, the most inspiring, the most experienced. There's always an opportunity to learn, to be inspired, to be motivated to do more. So that's why it's always a pleasure when I get invited to a Gold's House event. Good morning, guys. This is day 3 at the World Economic Forum, and today is the day. I am hosting a panel with Global Citizen and Accenture, which obviously, I'm not going to bore you with the details because you will get to see everything in this video at some point. But I wanted to let you guys know that I am getting ready, playing music that normally motivates me to get in the zone. Yesterday was, sorry, I just got a message and I'm like, who is that? Yesterday was really, really inspiring. I attended lots of health conferences. Okay, I just got a notification that my driver is downstairs, so I need to put on my suit really quickly and jet off. You know, when I came here, I thought I was gonna do like an outfit of the day for every day that I go out, but I realized that my mirror does not encourage me to do that because it's quite small. I'm babbling away now, maybe because I'm a bit like nervous, a bit, not a lot, a bit. Finish my makeup, I'm gonna put on my suit now and head out, and yeah, see you at the panel. Hello everyone, and welcome to Global Citizen and Accenture's LinkedIn.
Have such a diverse career. I'm curious, as you think back on it, what's the best piece of advice you've ever gotten?
Best advice I've gotten is that the best advice I will ever get is the one I give myself. And that was from my dad. And that really just made me a self-starter. I look inward, yeah.
Maybe more people need to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we'd all be in a better place.
Reflection is key.
It sure is.
Reflection. Good morning, everyone. It is our last full day of a packed program at the World Economic Forum, and I really hope that when this vlog comes out it's not so patchy, because it's been go, 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 and in between I'm trying to have a chat and take you behind the scenes of what's really happening. So something exciting is about to happen, because Sam from Google is going to give us a demo about the new Google Pixel. So that should be exciting. Talk us through the new Google Pixel.
Yes, well, we have the new Google Pixel, and we also have with you today a whole load of our AI demos. So this is Lens. Lens is a new type that we use on Google Search. If you're using Google at home, all you need to do is on the search bar next to it, there's a little picture of a camera. You can use that. Something that I think is so cool about Lookout is that you can use it to work out what's in front of you, what's in your fridge. So if you pick up fingers, for example,
Cadbury Fingers milk chocolate biscuits.
and because boxes like this often feel the same, it can be hard if you can't see them to differentiate. And the same applies for currency. So in our currency mode, you can pick up currency. Again, this $1 will feel the same as this $5 that I'm holding. You can put it in front of you.
$5.
No! Does it actually say it?
And so you can imagine what a game changer that is if you're permanently dealing with money, but you are visually impaired and unable to see what currency you have. Again, it can tell you.
We just went through the amazing tour of the Google Pixel tools, and I am delighted to introduce you to Bishad. He is the co-founder of Google Lens. That is amazing. I mean, we know all of these tools, but to actually meet the people and the brains behind it is phenomenal. So what is the one thing you would say to young computer scientists who want to achieve the level of greatness that you have achieved? What's the one thing, the biggest driver or the biggest thing that motivated you in your career?
I think it's always good to follow your passion. If you're passionate about something, go for it. You might fail, but then at some point things are working. But really loving what you do, it really was always helping me.
Thank you so much, Bishad. Hey mama, Africa.
Okay. I love you more than you think.
Thank you for the inspiration.
You have always to think about what is my purpose, what I want to achieve. It's not only you. I've never walked alone wherever I go. I walk with my continent on my shoulder. With the good and the bad of it. We are not perfect, but we are people that need to count for ourselves before we count to the world. So every little thing each one of us do, if we have this mindset of saying we want our future to be different because we want our children to have a different future, not the one we have today. Everything has to be purposeful and be absolutely. You give yourself target. In 5 years from now, what do I want to do? Where do I want to be? In music, in medicine, in agriculture, in everything, we need to set up goals that we follow. And I'm telling you, it's a huge task. But we are huge too.
We have people like you to look up to. Thank you so much for inspiring
I'm
us.
looking up to you guys to be able to continue.
Yeah, we will.
Because I've been doing this before you guys came in. And now I've been alone for so long. And being alone is painful. It's painful.
You're no longer alone.
You're no longer
we
alone.
are in this together.
Yes, we're in
Africa
this
to the world.
Africa to the world.
At Davos, we are going to make a change.
So, right now we are at the Davos Promenade where everyone is waiting for Greta Thunberg and some climate activists who are going to make an appearance here. I'm going to introduce you to my crew on the ground. That's my boy Ricky. That's my boy Jack. That's my boy Wademaya.
Your boy?
The richest guy in Africa.
African prince, man.
I just arrived at Meta. This is the first thing this lovely lady has offered me. What is this?
This is the Meta Hot Chocolate.
The Meta Hot Chocolate. I've just walked into the Meta booth and Z here is about to give me a VR demo. Okay, let's hear it. Okay. Oh, there you are. How did you get here? Okay. Wow. Yeah. I'm based in London. Yeah. Okay. Who's the other guest then? Hi, Vanessa. Hello. So I finished the Facebook demo. Look, we're covered in snow everywhere. But yeah, I'm looking forward to attending my last panel. I'm just all over the place, to be honest. This coat is so big. I rushed out of the car. I'm just gonna have a few minutes downtime before the event starts. And yes, I'll catch you guys later. Just want to film our last
I'm with Projector, Ricky, Ja,